What's going on, everyone? It's Josh with Meticulous and Co-Mobile Auto Detailing, and I'm making my first video in probably over half a year now. I had stopped making videos for my YouTube channel because my old phone had a broken video camera, which makes it very difficult to make YouTube videos. But I got a new phone recently, and I want to get back to showing everybody how I detail. So today I'm going to show a very popular topic with detailing, and that's how to clean glass, especially glass inside your car. It's very difficult. It's everyone's least favorite thing to do. So hopefully this video will make it a little bit easier for everybody. I generally have three things that I look for when I'm going to clean glass, and you're looking at one of them, and that's proper lighting, a proper product, and a good clean microfiber towel. So not everybody's going to have a tripod light, but if you can find a flashlight that you can set up, have someone hold it for you, or use the sun, that'll be more than enough. But a lot of times, by the time I'm done detailing an entire vehicle, I do glass last, and the sun is already starting to go down, and at that point the glass will always look clean until you take a light to it. So I have this light. I always set it up for doing glass. If you can get one, you can get one on Amazon. You can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, and they do wonders. So proper lighting. Now I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'll get right to the point. Proper lighting is one thing. A proper towel is another. You want a clean towel. This one's a little dirty because I did the front windshield with it, but I folded into fours, so you have a lot of different sides to work with. Some people even use two towels, one to clean, one to buff off, and you're more than welcome to do the same. Now, lastly, the most important, I'll say they're all equally as important, is the right chemical. There's a whole lot of glass cleaners on the market that you can get over the counter at any parts store, Walmart, wherever, and none of them really seem to work that well at all, really. None of them really have any good cleaning ability. A lot of them will more or less polish the glass, which isn't what people are looking for. So what you want to get is isopropyl alcohol. These are just different sizes. Hopefully I'll stand behind the camera, make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Isopropyl alcohol, you get it. These are both from Walmart. You can get them everywhere. So what you do with that is you take a spray bottle. This is an HDX bottle, which is the Home Depot brand. I like these. They're relatively inexpensive, and I think they work very well. So next time you go to Home Depot, pick yourself up a spray bottle. Now what you're going to do is you'll take your isopropyl alcohol and you fill it up halfway with alcohol and halfway with water, and that's called 1-to-1 in a dilution ratio. So you'll have your isopropyl alcohol water solution 1-to-1, and I always use, and you should always use, distilled water. I got this at Walmart as well. There's spring water out there, but you want to look for distilled water because spring water has minerals in it, and if you use that water with the minerals in it and you let it dry on the surface, those minerals could cause water spots, and that's not what you want. So you want to find distilled water. This is like 90 cents to $1 for a gallon. It'll go a long way, and there's no minerals in it, so you won't have any water spots. It'll make your life a whole lot easier. Another little trick that I do, because I have so many different detailing products, is this is a rinseless wash. It's not necessary, it's just a little added thing if you have it. I use a capful or an ounce to a half ounce of rinseless wash. I add it to my solution, and what that does is it adds a little bit of slickness, a little bit of shine, and the isopropyl alcohol will flash dry very quickly. So this gives it a little bit more of a working time for you to work it and clean it before it dries on you. So it's actually starting to rain a little bit, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. The skies are blue, but it's starting to rain. So you have your light, you have your solution. So you have your spray bottle, half isopropyl alcohol, half distilled water. If you have rinseless wash, you can put a splash in there. It won't hurt, it will only help. Now, don't be afraid to really spray enough. You don't have to use a ton, but it won't hurt. Use one side, fold it into fours. Use one side. Crosshatch pattern, which means all the way one way, all the way the other way. Flip your towel over, buff it off. You can see the raindrops on the other side. I'll clean the other side for you. Another thing you can do after you do this is you can turn the car on, or at least the electric part of the car. You can roll the window down just a little bit so you get the very top of the window. Don't be afraid. Another trick is really don't be afraid to really press down and give pressure. Keep a flat hand and really press down. It's not something you want to do with paint. With paint, it's a lot more fragile. It can scratch, it can swirl easily. So you want to be gentle when you're cleaning paints, but with glass, it's a lot harder. So you can really press down and really work the towel in to pick up all the dirt and the grime. But this mixture is going to make your life a whole lot easier with the cleaning ability of the chemicals. And the light is great. You just follow the light wherever you go and you can see anything that you missed. And it makes for 100% clean glass. So I hope that helps everyone. I hope I didn't ramble too long. I wanted to get all the information out without making a 20-minute video. So you want your light, you want your chemicals, and you want the right towel. You can use one, you can use two, whatever works for you, and you'll have clean glass. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next video.